Guys, I'm so sorry about this. I just ended the previous live because I wanted to go back to the original one to read the comments, and I just realised I can't even view the live comments yet because it was over 20-minute long video. So it doesn't let me view the comments until after it's been properly published by YouTube. So that was a waste of time. So I'm just titling this one Walking in Sins and What to Do. I'm keeping it very short. I'm keeping the topic very short, but I've got a feeling I won't be able to cover it in Tesco because sometimes I do see the workers and I talk to them, and it's hard to do live video and then be talking to people because I have to mute the live, and then I end up accidentally locking the phone screen off, which is so frustrating. So I'm gonna get some biscuits, guys. It's down this aisle. Hopefully you guys do join this live. I do apologise because I'm like on and off and it's quite frustrating for you guys. I do apologise in advance because I don't feel good about messing you guys around. But when I get to the till, if I see my friend, I'm going to end up talking, just so you guys know in advance. Get some biscuits, guys. Anyone that's watching this, just know it's going to be a general chit-chat video because I'm shopping and then I'm going to get into the topic, right? It's going to take a while for me to get into the actual topic, but I've got some bourbon creams. Am I getting some get custard creams? No. I don't know what other biscuits to get. I might get the Tesco digestives. Is there any other biscuits that I need to get? I might get some chocolate actually, because sometimes it's nice to have a chocolate bar. What else do I need to get? I need to get cooking oil. Thank you for the like, guys. Yeah, I need to get some cooking oil. I get a chocolate bar, even though they're so expensive. They're so expensive, guys. Let me see what they've got. It's like £3 for 9. I forgot how well, I remember how expensive it is. So expensive for chocolate bars. It's ridiculous. Hi, Sammy's fan. How are you? Hi, JRMYVR. How are you doing? 22 people are here. I'm shopping, guys. I am shopping. I am shopping. I'm looking at chocolate bars. I'm good, thank you, Sammy's fan. I'm so glad that you're good. Should I get them? JRMYVR said O. So guys, I'm trying to decide which chocolate bars to get. Guys, I'm gonna get these. It's so expensive though. £2.50 for these. £2.50. Thank you for the lights, guys. So I need to get I've got snacks. I need to get cooking oil and butter. So that's further this way. AP is here. Yeah, I was saying earlier, AP, I'm so sorry that I've been on and off with these live videos. I tried to go back to the other live video and the actual live comments are not official yet because I've waited for YouTube to publish it, but I thought it was a 4-minute video. I completely forgot I was on for a good 20 minutes. I completely forgot. My mind is not with it today. Um, so I'm going to shop a bit in Tesco and then I'll get into the topic when I leave Tesco because um, I'll just end up bumping into workers and end up talking to them. Thank you for the heart, AP. Yeah, if there was any comments anyone said on another live, you're more than welcome to say it again on here if you do remember. But for now, I won't be able to reply to that because I couldn't see the screen. Um, I'm going to get vegetable cooking oil. Let me show you. Hi LFC squad, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Let me see if I can find the expiry date on it. July 2026. Gonna get these. Right, and now I need to get butter. Do I need anything else, guys? It's your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow then. Happy birthday. Hope you have an amazing day for tomorrow. Oh my god, I've fallen in love all over again.
So nice to see you. It's been a long time. It's been
You
ages.
just look so
you
different.
look well.
Thank you for saying
You look
that.
happy.
Yes.
You radiate a lot
Yeah.
of happiness right
You
now.
look good as well. Like you look more confident.
Oh,
Do
I
something.
feel it.
Yeah.
I feel
How
it.
did you lose?
You know what it is? My mum wanted to lose weight for her health.
Yeah.
And I said to her, you know, what am I doing? Like, I was feeling so sad. I was like, I'm not happy in my body anymore. I was feeling frumpy. I was like,
You feel it,
I was thinking, I don't feel like me no more. So I said to myself, support mum in the journey.
Really good.
And then I just took it and I ran with it. And
You look good anyway before.
no, I appreciate. I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Though.
yeah.
Like,
You did. You
I
did
feel.
like pretty face anyway.
Oh,
You
thank
got
you.
curvilicious. But
Yeah.
wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I
It's
didn't know
nice
it was
to hear.
you.
Yeah, it's nice to hear because
Your
I
hair
put the
looks
work.
nice and everything
Thank
as well.
you.
Sophisticated.
Thank
isn't
you.
it?
I thought, let me put the effort in.
How are you not woke up yet? They're
So
not
I
good
don't
enough. They're not
want
good enough.
it,
They're not good
no.
enough, man.
The men that
The
I'm
men are
thinking,
not
oh,
good
no,
enough
I
now.
don't
There's a
want
lot of them. The head's not right.
Yeah, because that's not my portion.
Nah, the head's not right. I know. Yeah,
No,
you look
sorry.
too good, man.
Oh, thank
Babies, you still got the curves though, innit?
Thank you.
You still got this as well.
My breath.
Yeah, yeah.
Smooth. I said,
No,
don't go
you
too
still
much.
got them and you still got the curves.
Don't go
Yeah.
too much.
No, you're still sexy.
Oh, thank you.
You
I
look
don't get
really
too
good and
skinny.
sophisticated.
So.
Yeah, if I was a man, yeah, I would watch it. I'm not even just saying that. You look good, you're glowing, everything. You was like that anyway,
Yeah.
but
I know what you mean
you
with the
look more
confidence.
mature,
I feel more like I'm confident in who
That's
I
why I
am.
said stay like that.
Yeah,
Stay
just to
like
maintain
that.
it.
Yeah,
I mean.
you feel good. Did you feel stay back then?
I literally came back a couple of weeks ago.
I don't see you when I come
I know,
in.
you need to keep you need to
I
come
don't
more
come in at the
often.
right times.
I
Yes.
know. To be fair, I've only been working a Thursday, but I'm picking up the overtime again
Yeah.
now because I'm trying to start my driving lessons. So, I
Oh,
want that
you and
to...
your car, man.
I
All the
know.
guys are going to be like this.
Are we?
You're going to get loads of guys at you, man.
I don't want it.
Oh, no, no.
I've just finished my masters.
I know. When I just celebrate about this back in
I just finished that one. Yeah, so that's over now.
Oh, this
I
is
literally
cute.
I submitted my dissertation a couple of weeks ago.
Whoa,
And now that's
you've been
over.
busy.
I know. How about you?
You don't even look like what you've been. Me, oh my gosh, I've got so much things. I've seen it stumble. I'm good. I'm good. I'm growing spiritually and stuff like that. Yeah,
That's
I'm
beautiful.
growing. Yeah.
That's probably the best thing that you can possibly
You
have.
can't see the growth, can you feel it.
Yeah, it's so internal.
Yeah, it's very
beautiful.
internal.
Yeah.
I'm learning so much about like life and stuff. And I'm just like, I've hit a stumbling block in terms of self-development.
Yeah.
So, for example, I want to move out, and people are like, you need to do this and this and this, and I'm just like, so people have to hold me accountable. I'm in that phase where people need to push.
Yeah, like tell you, come on now.
Yeah, take the big girl
Don't
steps.
get stagnant. It's easy to get comfortable in it though.
Yes, so I am okay. I'm really getting stronger as a person.
This is good.
Yeah, lucky.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're different.
You look more confident in
Do
yourself.
I really? Because I've been, you know what it is as well? I'm trying to, I met a guy, but he's not the one, right?
Yeah.
And I think by being around him, I started to get more confident.
Confident.
Yeah, because
Sometimes that's what you need, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
you.
yeah. Got them more chase up to me. Yeah, got them chase up to me now.
Yeah.
I'm happy you
Oh,
got.
I know. You'll be
Really
seeing me.
good.
You'll be seeing me anyway.
I didn't
so.
know it was you, you know.
Really?
It's because you smile. When you laughed, I was like, is that
No,
her?
you think that? I know that.
Yeah.
laugh.
I was like, I'm laughing about. I was just like that, and that's when the woman come next to me. She was like, yeah, she looks good. I was like, oh my gosh, I like this.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh,
I didn't want to lose my personality in it all.
Oh, you won't lose
with
your
my drama.
personality. Yeah.
I like having
You
my
still look
nails and everything
good.
done, but yeah.
I can't believe that's you. If you could see what I do. Wow.
I appreciate
Just
that.
wow, you're a hater. Yeah, they're jealous
I'll have to-
anyway.
I'll have to
They're
lick
jealous
them up.
anyway.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to mash them up.
Yeah, you can watch them all.
You're gonna see me in a second anyway.
You're gonna be in a really good job. You are, because you're a multi person, more than one things.
Yeah, but that's the same to you.
Yes, that's
Let's not
why.
get stagnant.
Yeah, let's not get
Let's push each
stagnant.
other.
Gosh, you look good. Guys, I'm so sorry. I thought I muted it, guys. Did I not mute that live? Did I not mute it? I actually thought I muted it. Oh my gosh, guys. Hi, Diana and Gucci Parrot. How are you? Oh my gosh, guys. I saw her and I was like, I fell in love again, right? She looks good. I'm not going to talk about it too much because you're hitting me, but she looks good. If you saw her, you'd be like, wait, I got cooking oil. Where am I going again? Look how she's turned me full. She's turned me into a fool now. I've literally went back to the same oil and I already got my cooking oil. I've been cooking my phone, guys. You know what? I'm probably still hanging from last night. Guys. She's turned me into a fool. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm not just saying it. She looks good. Do you know what she was saying? I didn't ask her if she went to the gym, but she was saying because her mum was on a health journey, and she thought, let me join. I should have asked if she's done the gym. She looked good and sexy. Did you guys hear everything I was saying? I thought I was muted. Thank you for the likes. She looks good. She looks good, man. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I just can't stop looking at her. Wow. Just wow. She looked good anyway before, but she looks more like wife. Like I would wife her if I was a man. Like she looks good, right? It's a pity I can't show you guys, but she looks good. Look how distracted I am now. She looks really good. Yes, you go for like I've seen your comments and I watched the live back. You go for women that are mixed. She's beautiful chocolate, man. She's a beautiful chocolate. I'm gonna get this butter, guys, because I know it works out better to get a bigger one. This is $1.99, I think. Yeah. I don't know. I'll just go for this one. She look good and sexy. I say that now. For me to be like acting like that, you know I'm not playing. She looks good. She really looks good, man. She said I look well as well, but she looks good. I can't believe it. Every time I see her now, I'm gonna be shocked. I want to wife that up, man. She doesn't want a man though. She said that she's good the way she is. See, a lot of men, right? Not to put men down, but there's a lot of men that are not moving right. So no, women of value are just like nah. And I get what they're saying. I do get what they're saying. Oh, thank you for saying I look good, because I wish I looked as good as her now. Look at me comparing myself. Yeah, this is me, guys. Now, if you've seen her, man, she looked wow. Oh my gosh, anyone that just watched this video back, I do apologise because I'm not even on topic. Let's go that way. I might choose past this way. Sorry, sweetie. No, she looks good. I can't believe it. When I say good, good and sexy. Good and sexy. And I'm not even just saying sexy because people throw that word around, but she looks sexy. Like, why? I'd wipe her if I was a guy. Wow. You're unique, petite, attractive. I can't even blow a kiss, but I'm trying to blow a kiss. I'm doing it in a different way. Thank you so much, guys. Give me a moment because I'm gonna have to end this live. Should I end it or should I pause it? Because I can see someone else that I know as well. Right, let me meet you guys. 1 second. Right guys, I'm done now. I'm leaving Tesco. Finally. So I got my cooking oil, I got some snacks, got some biscuits, got that butter. You see how much it came up to, guys? Wait, why is it coming up to that much? Let me see. £3. £2. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, the amount is correct. Sorry. Yeah, guys, I can finally talk now. So anyone that's I don't know if, guys, should I end this live and do another one to talk about the topic of sins? No, I'm going to keep it on this video. Because if I keep ending, it's going to be misleading and then someone might watch this video and think, wait, she didn't even talk about anything to do with sins. Right, let me just wrap up what's going on. Right, so today, an interesting day. So, yeah, I met up with a godly brother today. We talk about spiritual stuff. And I just have a feeling this phone's going to break because on the bottom, the phone screen looks funny. I need to get a new phone. Yeah, so, met up with a godly brother today to talk about spiritual stuff. I was talking about my problems and stuff, and I feel so much better. I didn't want to offload, but I do feel better talking about it to him. So that was really nice. And then, after he went, that's when I decided to go to Tesco, and so this is where we're at. So, we're going to talk about sins, guys. I do appreciate you guys for hanging around this long because obviously it's taken me a while to get to this topic. So I was talking on the other video about Sabbath, right, and how people need to remember the Sabbath. And I understand that there's some people that do want to do Sabbath, but it takes a while to get. Everything to do with God takes time, right? It's baby steps, right? It takes a while to change your lifestyle and, honour Him, right? Honour His word. So I do totally understand that. And I was explaining that to the guy as well. I was like, look, okay, I know you're not doing Sabbath, but it takes a while to get yourself around to doing those things. Let me get my mint sweets, guys, so I can continue this topic. I'm not seeing any new comments, guys, so if you guys are writing to me, I can't see anything, just so you guys know that. Because sometimes YouTube doesn't show me any new comments. So I do apologise. I think my mental sweets are in my backpack. Let me see if I can find them. You know the thing that's frustrating me about YouTube at the moment now is, are you still here? Yeah, I see that, AP. Thank you for confirming that, because I know that sometimes people are just watching and they're not commenting. I understand that, and I don't have a problem with that. But the thing is, it's when people are actually commenting and I can't see any comments. That's what really frustrates. Yeah, that's what really frustrates me about YouTube. Right, I'm sure in this bag I have my mental stream. Let's have a look. I did the most random stuff. Oh, guys, I was really like talking about like my sins and stuff. I feel so much better. I think for me, guys, sometimes you just have to set boundaries with people, and it's hard. We're gonna go into this, guys. I don't know if anyone feels comfortable. You're more than welcome to talk about sin in this video. We're gonna air everything out. So at the end of the day, right, we're gonna make mistakes, right? This is how we learn, right? What the hell? We're gonna make mistakes. And I'm that person, right? The topics that people don't want to talk about, right? I don't mind talking about. It's very important. Bear me, guys. If I'm really slow to get into this topic, I do apologise. I just get very easily distracted. This bag's quite heavy on my back. I feel the weight now. Because the cooking oil is in here. Yeah, I definitely need cooking oil. Talking about my eggs and stuff like that. But thank you, God. Guys, I want to thank God for like everything, literally everything. I just hope that He gets me home safe. I know He will. God protect me and get me home safe. So you can talk to God like throughout your day. Don't be scared to talk to God. Obviously, if I wasn't on live video, I would have just said that in my head, right? Because you can talk to God in your head and He hears you, right? If you're battling with any sins, right? If you just talk to Him and ask Him to guide you, right? Guide you out of that direction. Because when you're walking in sin, you're not. You could still be walking in God's direction, but it might be hard to walk in His direction fully, right? Does that make sense? Thank you. At least that car gave me the way, because sometimes cars don't want to let you cross. Yeah, so sin is a tricky one because it does separate us from God. Please don't make there be any noise because I am scared for my life. Oh, God. I'm scared of the noise. I'm actually scared of the noise. Don't want to hear no rustling in the bushes, please. So mice, just stay where you are. Just stay where you're there. Stay where you're there. Right. Yeah, so sin puts a wall, right, between yourself and people around you. Because when you're sinning, guys, you have to lie, right? You have to lie to people. If you're doing some type of sin and they ask you where you at, you can't tell them where you are. So you're hiding your true identity every time you have to lie, right? AP said you're too funny. Yeah, I love you, AP. You're actually funny. You're actually funny as well. So I'm glad I can make someone laugh. I think it's good if you can like, I know my live videos are not always the best, but I think it's good if you can like watch someone and catch joy. That's what life's about. You're gonna be happy and have a good laugh. I don't understand how people can be in relationships and be miserable. Like, you've got a partner, what more do you want? what more do you want, man? Yeah, there's some toxic partners out there, right? You can be in a relationship with the devil. Like, the devil could be abuse. This applies to men as well, men dealing with this crap. You could be dealing with a woman. She could be abusive, yelling at you, you know, tearing your manhood down. There's women like that. They look at the man and go, oh, look at you, what kind of man are you? They start tearing down the manhood. And yes, there's people in relationships like this, guys, as we speak. And they don't know what to do. And the thing is, right, guys, I wanted to share this video with you guys, but I don't know how to download it. It was on Snapchat. It was talking about when you have sex before marriage, right? Do you know what it was saying? When you have sex before marriage, what happens is you have this strong tie with this person. Even if the person's not good for you, you can't let them go. Did you know that? So that's why, if you notice, right, when people have sex outside of marriage, and if they have it with a toxic person, right, as soon as you have sex with that toxic person, that's when they change on you, because they got the goods, right? And that applies to men and women, right? They got the goods, and then they know that you already attached to them at this point through the sexual sin, right? So you owe them something, right? You owe them loyalty. You start caring about them, and it's sad because it's an actual illusion. But once you've had sex with someone, you want to care for them. You want to do everything for them. That's what happens when you have sex outside of marriage. And I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna do one of these days. Forget time. I'm gonna do a live video. I'm gonna show you guys the actual video, and you guys are gonna be like, whoa, yeah. Because if you notice, like, there's caring about someone, right? And then when they get toxic, naturally, right, you pull away, right? But if you sleep with them, you start getting all confused and you think you're in love with them, right? This happens to people, guys. It happens to both men and women. It's not just women that this happens to, it happens to men. And then they stay in these abusive relationships. That's with domestic abuse. With domestic abuse, if someone was to be in a relationship, if someone got in a relationship with you and started hitting you, but you didn't have sex, you would leave, right? But the minute that they actually sleep with you and they start hitting you, you've already formed some type of attachment to them because your body's in one flesh. people don't understand in the spiritual world, right? When you have sex with someone, right, two becomes one. Right, the Bible talks about this. So your flesh comes together in sync because you're inside her and she has you inside her, right? Sorry, guys. So spiritually, your body's entwined, right, and that is a connection, right? And you've joined a union, you've joined a marriage. At this point, you've joined a marriage. That's marriage. Sex is marriage. So you've joined a marriage with this person. So you've formed. What is marriage, guys? It's a commitment, right? What other words would you describe marriage? Can you guys drop down in the comment section below? What other means of marriage? Because it's not just commitment, there's many things. So it's a vow, isn't it? It's like, it's forever. So once you have sex, if God created sex for marriage, right, He's created it as a marital thing. It's not that, oh, you get married first and you have sex. God has literally created marriage, sex to feel like marriage, right? Adam and Eve, once they had sex, they were married, right? If you look in the Bible, it tells you when they finally get married, because it will say he went in onto her, so he had sex with her, right? So that's how people got married in the Bible. That's what God created it for. So once you've done that, you can't stray, you can't sleep with other people, right? So it's a commitment, it's a marriage. So when we're doing this, even if we don't believe in God, even if we're not honouring God's word and we sleep around, we are forming marital partners with people that are toxic and they're beating us down. That's why people get stuck in that loop. They don't understand the spiritual side of these things, right? They don't understand what's going on. They just think, oh, it's just sex. No, it's not. It's not. It's all fun and games, so you're hooked. I'll say it again. It's all fun and games until you're hooked on that person, and there's nothing special about that person, but you're hooked anyway. So explain that to me, guys. Explain that to me. You got people 5 or 6 years later, they're still thinking about their ex in a sexual way, guys. In a sexual way, they're still thinking about that toxic ex in a sexual way, and that ex has nothing to offer them. I said what I said. Let's read the comments. Hello, bees. I should have put in the comments 18 plus because I don't want our kids on here, guys. We're getting real here. It's called Sleeping with the Enemy. Yes, AP. I got 15 likes last night. You know what? I was thinking about that today. I was like, how in the hell? That was so funny. I was like, get in. How in the hell do I get 15 likes? Well, I'm actually being silly, right? I'm being silly, and I get 15 likes. But the minute I do serious topics, people are scared. That was so funny last night, though. I missed out, man. Once you do it, your energy is exchanged, so it has to be meaningful. Yes, it has to be meaningful. Reese, how you doing? Now I'm thinking about an ex in that way. You need medicated help. Shake my head. Literally. I'll tell you why that happens. Shall I tell you guys how that happens? When you have an ex, right, and they are thinking about you sexually, or they are, you know what, to themselves, right? Because this has happened. This has happened, guys. Right? There is exes that are actually doing that to an ex. When someone is actually doing that, and they're thinking about you or whatever, or they're using your picture, that sends something to you energetically, right? I don't know if it's a sex demon or what. It sends something to you, and that's when you start thinking about them as well. Okay? It's like when people communicate telepathically. These things are real, guys, right? When you want to call someone, right, and you call them and they say, I was just thinking about you today. These things are real. When people are actually thinking about you, right, it's a spiritual thing. People don't realize it. They think it's a coincidence. So when an ex is actually doing you know what to themselves and thinking about you, they're sending that to you. So then you start thinking about them sexually. And people think it's a joke. People think it's a joke. That's why when people try to ask me to send them photos, I tell them, you're not having my photo and you're not doing anything to my photo. Yeah. Not doing anything to my photo. I tell men as well, I said, you're not going to be, you're not going to be thinking about me and doing that. Hell no. You're not be sending those sexual demons my way. It's actually witchcraft, guys. It's a form of witchcraft. Masturbation is. It's a form of witchcraft. Because if you're, think about it, you're thinking about someone and you're manifesting them in a sexual way, the sexual demons go to them. Whatever demons you've got on yourself, go straight to them. Did you know that? Go straight to them. Yeah, soul ties. Yeah, I think it is. I don't know much about soul ties, but I think it is. I think it is that. And he goes, oh no. Oh no. Yeah. So let's talk about walking in sin, guys. Because let's be honest, right? We're all sinning. Some people are sinning and they don't know that they're sinning, right? We're going to talk about this, right? What do you do when you're sinning, right? I always say the first thing is, right, don't run away from God. Because I've done that. I've run away from God. I felt shame. Because you know you've dishonoured his word, right? But anyone that's new to God, right, I'm not sure if you feel that. I don't know if you will feel the same way. I'm not sure. Because everyone has different levels. Some people, right, they can be new to God and they feel it. They feel the shame when they sin. They feel it, right? And that's good because it shows that you have a conscience, right? You have a conscience. You know that you're doing something wrong. I was just thinking, what am I going to have for dinner? What time is it, guys? Someone missed call me. 1 second, guys. I don't know who called me. Give me 2 seconds. Guys, let me text my friend because he missed call me about 9 o'clock and it's not late. It's right after that time. 1 second, let me text him. Guys, should I end this live? I don't know what to do. Oh gosh, it's so hard doing live because I can't end the live because I don't know what to do. Should I end this live, guys? I don't know what to do because this live is getting good now. Let me text. Right guys, sorry about that. I would have called him. Right guys, sorry about that. I would have called him but on live. I just texted him quickly, but I feel bad because if he's calling me, he's making sure I get home safe. And I don't want to end this live because I've ended this live way too many times with you guys. Yeah, so what do you do when you're walking in sin? I would say the best thing to do is I could have crossed the road, I didn't know that car was turning there. Don't run away from God, because I've done that. The best thing to do is to, depending on what sin it is, I would say the first thing to do is to realise that you are human, right? Just realise. I'm not saying you can go around doing anything. Realise you are human. I would say try and speak to God as soon as possible, because it's not good to hide from him, right? I would say speak to him as soon as possible. Let me put my torch on. Yeah, speak to him as soon as possible. I can't concentrate now. I feel like I need to call my friends. Guys, I cannot multitask. If I call my friend, the live will get cut off. I've done it before. Guys, let me call my friend. I'm gonna do a part 2 to this. I'm so sorry. This is such a mess of a video. It's just hard to like juggle everything, be out and about and try and keep in contact with everyone. But I'll summarise this quickly. So if you're walking in sin, get in contact with God. I would say sometimes it's best to not isolate yourself. Try and change your circle. Try and be around godly people that can like preach the word of God to you as well. Because sometimes we need that reminder of the word of God. And realise that sometimes it's Satan trying to take over and you just need the Holy Spirit, right? You need the Holy Spirit to help you. But yeah, let me call my friend back because it's not fair if he's thinking, where is Tanya? And I'm just texting saying I'm walking. Because usually if you're out on the road at this time, you usually call somebody, right? So let me just call him so I can put his mind at ease. Guys, I will get back on in about, I'll try not to send the phone too long to him, but I would say roughly 10 minutes or so, or I don't know, because I speak for ages on the phone. Give me about 10 minutes to an hour, right? Give me roughly that time. Guys, I'm looking for, right? See you.